The factory I have selected for the SD4 assignment is Blue Frog bedding. So as you can see, there are three distinct separate floors, starting off with floor 1 at the top, floor 2 and floor 3. This three-tiered system follows the layout of the factory, which is located in County Tyrone. This could be used as a suitable teaching aid, as you can see here, each layer can lift out and can be brought round to the pupils, and they can explore various components and programming. So pupils could be split into different groups and could look at different floors depending on what they're working on, and this could also lead to a carousel activity. Perhaps pupils could start off with one floor and move around to another floor. So that's the three-tiered system that has been selected for this project, and throughout the video demonstration each floor will be explored in more detail. Here we have Blue Frog bedding floor number 1. So this floor, as you can see, has the log conveyor, so the logs are coming in along this conveyor belt and they are debarked by the blades rotating on the debarker. So this floor starts off by a single pole, single throw switch to activate it. So the green light, the green LED comes on and the DC motor is driving the conveyor belt. Then there is a weight sensor, which is here for the purposes of the teaching aid. That is a micro switch, and when the logs have reached the debarker, the weight of the logs will activate the debarker to start turning, and you can see the blades rotating, and the green light here is also on in front of the debarker, indicating that it is on and active. Here we have Blue Frog floor number 2. So this floor consists of the log shaver. So the logs have been debarked on the previous floor, come in here and are shaved into smaller pieces. They move through to the belt dryer. So the conveyor belt here is porous and there's a small fan underneath to imitate the drying process. Then, as a measure of quality assurance, the shavings go through a moisture sensor to ensure the highest quality of bedding is achieved. So similarly, this floor is activated by a single throw, single pole switch. Which activates the rack and pinion mechanism. The shavings then move through the cyclone, which then brings the shavings into the belt dryer, which is a small fan down below. A small fan down below, imitating the drying process, and this is driven by a DC motor, which is similar to the moisture sensor, which is also driven by a DC motor. The moisture sensor can be tested with a piece of damp sponge, which has caused the motor to stop and the red light to be activated, alerting a member of staff in the factory to the issue. Here we have Blue Frog floor number 3. So this floor has the dust extractor and the metal detector. So the dust extractor removes any small dust particles from the Blue Frog shavings, which makes them unique. This is achieved through the screw conveyor here, which you can see along the top, driven by a DC motor, and a small ram, which is to imitate the back and forth shaking movement of the dust extractor. So this is activated by a single pole, single throw switch, which will also activate the metal detector. The metal detector can be tested by a small piece of metal moving along the conveyor. which has stopped the conveyor, highlighting the red LED, which should indicate to a member of staff that a piece of metal has been found and production has been stopped.